Hey, what's going on, guys? And we are continuing our Origins Easter egg run. So if you didn't see that, it will be uploaded any second now. And we beat the Origins Easter egg completely successfully. We've done everything except activate the cutscene. And right now we are going to continue for a high round attempt on 50 plus. We're gonna go for. After you beat the Easter egg, the walls in Agartha are gone, so it's a really good spot. So we had like 11 people in the last stream, so more people should be joining up here. Got one person back. Gangster's back. Cody's back. Shaolin Shuffle comes out tomorrow for Xbox One. Dude, Shaolin's not even out on Xbox One? Oh, what a rip. Again, little Alice first, bro. Gangster beat you barely. But Cody did have a longer message, so Cody might actually have been first. Alright, see ya, Simone. Thanks for watching the Easter egg run. Have a good night or morning, depending on where you are. I'm not sure where you are. It might be morning for you. Alright, so let's get into this. So if I'm gonna end up dying or whatever, or I think I'm gonna die, or if I am just sick of this game, or I have to get off, or whatever it may be, where my game is going to be ending, all I have to do is throw my Maxis drone up and hold square here, and the cutscene will activate. I subbed. Thank you, Simone. I really appreciate it. I actually want to pull something up real quick. I want to see how many subs we're at. Dude, the sounds are weird down here. Alright, one sec. I just want to be able to pull up how... Oh, gosh, excuse me. I just want to pull up how many subs I have so that I can see how close we are to my goal of 200. I think we're close. Dude, we're at 197, so if you are new and if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to subscribe. I'm 3 away from 200. It's my goal. I hope I can hit that this stream, so I'd really appreciate that a lot. Got some Panzers out there. Yeah, 3 Panzers can spawn on solo right now. I subbed, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it. What time do you usually stream? I'm not really sure because it all depends on time zones. So like when I start streaming, it might be a different time for you. But I usually start streaming 6 to 7 Eastern time, 6 to 7 p.m. But tomorrow, I will probably not only have like a shorter stream because I'm gonna have to do something tomorrow unless it gets canceled. There's a possibility it'll get canceled, but there's that, and then after that, I will mostly be good to stream pretty much every day. No, you went. I went because I comment first. Yeah, I know what you mean. You were the first comment, but Cody might have actually been the first one on the stream itself. So he had a long comment. Dude, the ice staff is so good. I love it. I actually don't want to get that insta-kill because insta-kill is actually not the greatest for Widow's Wine, because if you get hit during insta-kill with Widow's Wine, you have 0 chance of getting any Widow's Wine grenades back because they all die, so it's kind of hard to explain. Speaking of which, I gotta get a... Dude, did they patch it? Or does it just not work on the old maps? They fixed it. Or something. Bro, just subscribed on my tablet and my other phone. You're only 1 away from 200 now? Are you serious? Well, thanks for the double sub. Yeah, 199. If you are new to the stream and you haven't subbed, I'd really appreciate it. 1 away from 200. That's crazy. Like, a week ago, I had like 70 subs.
This was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Well, like, I had less than that. It's crazy. Well, it looks like they patched the Widow's Wine thing. That sucks. Alright, may as well grab that. Kill all of them. So I don't even care if the generators go off now. Doesn't matter to me right now. Let's get some Mark II gameplay up in here. Did I send the round? Is it already a new round? I think it might be a new round, maybe. Okay, got to go. Good luck. Make it to around 50, or if you have to do Moon tomorrow, that's your goal. Fun, right? Good luck. Thanks, Gangster. Goat Boy back. What's up? One of the world's worst maps? What are you talking about? You talking about this map or Moon? Your last comment was Moon, so I'm not sure. This is the best map of all time, man. What are you talking about? Dude, training down here is so easy now, with all the walls gone. Alright, you ready? The beautiful, beautiful Mark II. Oh, so beautiful. I love it, man. I love it. Alright. Let's get some wind staff up in here. In my Easter egg run, I used a lot of fire just because the Easter egg is hard. So the fire, just like from getting cornered and for panzers and stuff, fire is like the most useful. So my Easter egg, I mainly use fire. So I'm going to try and use some wind up in here. Trying to kill those Widow's Wind ones. And there's some more that are Widow's Wind. Get all those Widow Wind ones out of here. Widow's Wind, you're mine. Dude, the wind staff would actually be so good if it would just have more ammo. It's its only problem. Like, so many people don't like the wind staff. I think a lot of it is just people going with the bandwagon. I know a lot of people that where it's their favorite staff, but it just needs the ammo. It's like, it's so good though. Like, look at that. That is amazing. It's so good. Subbed on my second channel. You have 200 subs? Really? So wait, do you do games with your subs? Yeah, I've done a lot of games recently with subs. I probably might not for like maybe a week just because I'm going to be doing 200 subs, guys. We did it. Thank you to everybody that subbed today. Earlier today, I think I had 188 subs, so we gained 12 subs today. That's crazy. Thank you to everybody who subbed. I really appreciate it. 200, man. But, yeah, I do games with subs a lot, but like I was saying, I'm going to be doing a lot of these maps like solo or with like one of my friends that I play zombies with a lot. He's pretty good. Not amazing. Not as good as me. Not terrible, but he's pretty good. I play with him a lot, except he's been having a lot of internet issues recently. I don't know what it is, but until then, after I kind of play all the maps and kind of do the Easter egg once on my own or with people that I know or people that I know how to do everything, then I'll be doing a lot of the new maps with subs, but not quite yet. But yeah, I'll be doing all the Easter eggs with subs. I'll be doing just random games with subs. This is definitely one. I'm guessing this is going to be the one that most people are going to be asking me to do with them. It's just Origins is such an iconic Easter egg. It's such an amazing map. And I just beat it solo, so I'm guessing I'm going to have a lot of people asking me to do it. Dude, like, look at how good. That's, like, better than Ice Staff right there. Because it even kills them instantly. Like, I don't get why some people don't like the Wind Staff. Literally, the only problem is that it doesn't have very much ammo. But, like, that is so good. I'm hoping I'm changing at least some people's minds about the Wind Staff. Because it's so good. But I mean, I'd have to say though, I like all the staffs, but I'd say ice. Ice is probably my favorite, and fire after that. Just because fire is so good if you get cornered, you can just get out of it. Dude, it's just so easy training down here though, and I have 2 self-medications. That's crazy. I only had 1 down during the Easter egg. Which, like, for me, it was a really big accomplishment for me beating that Easter egg. I've never done it solo. I was, like, a lot younger when I was actually doing the Origins Easter egg in the time. And it was always co-op with randoms and stuff. And that was my first time doing it solo. And the other thing is so many bigger YouTubers constantly go for it and fail. The Smith Plays, Noah J, Mr. T Lexify, all of them. They, especially the Smith Plays and Noah J a lot recently too. They do this Easter egg, and I'm talking about like before the remaster. Like they would do this Easter egg all the time, and they would just fail over and over and over. It's just, I'm not trying to make myself better than them, because especially Noah J, I'm definitely not better than Noah J. But it's a really big accomplishment for me.
Not looking good.
To me, being able to do the origin, like I heard the Smith Play saying this too, like being able to do the Origins Easter egg in general, but especially being able to do it solo, like that marks being a good Zombies player. Or like even like getting around 50. If you can get to around 50, you're a pretty good Zombies player. Not doing cheap camping strats, so like not Apothicon Servant camping or Lightning Bow camping or any of that. If you can get to around 50, you're pretty good. But anyway, kind of what I was leading that to is that was a really big accomplishment to me, and it was a really big accomplishment for me getting to 200 subs. So thanks to everybody that subbed. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, so the Widow's Wine doesn't work. I wonder why that is. Okay. Looks like we're approaching on around. See, like right now it's not going too fast, but I bet when you're getting to a high round, it'll be a lot more chaotic. Just a lot of zombies coming in. See, but the crazy thing too, though, about this spot is I'm even only staying in the center. Like, there's still all of this room that I have. I'm only staying up here. So if it's getting harder, I can literally just push out. Like, it's so easy after you beat the Easter egg down here. If I break my shield, though, I'm honestly probably not going to get a new one, because when I go up there, there's going to be like 3 Panzers. Unless I get a zombie blood. Maybe that'll be my times to go and get a new shield, as I'll form the portal, pick up the zombie blood, go and grab it, and run back down before there's too many Panzers. Because I know, too, based off of the end of last stream, I thought I was down here, like, doing the very last step, and I thought I only had 2 Panzers. And when I went up, there was only 1 up there. And I was like, where's the second Panzer? And then he finally spawned in, and I killed him. And then finally actually spawned, which I did not expect at all. But I think that when you're down here, it'll only spawn in when the other ones afterwards, that your game doesn't, like, crash from so many Panzers up there. I think that's how it'll work, so if I stay down here for, like, 50 rounds, I won't have, like, 20 Panzers just chilling up there at once. Dude, so good. So good. Gangster Penguin, remember me? Sup, Thruster? Welcome back.
Can't let him capture that generator.
Yeah, so I wonder how the downs is gonna work though, like with the quick revives. So I have 2 more downs, right? And but I'll have my self medications. So I wonder, and then I'll still have the quick revive, so that'll at least give me 1 extra down, so I could have 5 downs before my game ends instead of 4. But I wonder if that'll still count, like, for the quick revives. Like, I wonder if I use all my self-medications and go down again, if I can still buy, like, 3 quick revives. Because if you're playing co-op, for example, and you have 2 downs, let's say, and everyone ends up leaving or whatever, if you continue solo, if you go down and you get your 3rd down, even though you only used 1 quick revive in solo, you can't buy any more quick revives, because it considers the fact that you have 3 downs, and that would equal 3 quick revives used. So I wonder how that works with self-medication. I really am curious about that. Dude, just look at how good that wind staff is, though. So good.
No ammo. That's all
I'm gonna try using some lightning up in here. Lightning and wind were the ones I used the least during the... Even ice I didn't use very much in the Easter egg run. It was mainly just fire. Deal with Panzers and stuff. See, lightning is really good, but it's not as good for hordes, as you can tell. It's not like a horde staff. So I think... Let's see, how much do I have in that? That is full ammo. I think I'm going to pick that up with the fire staff, because I used a lot of ammo on this thing. I want to see if that fills up all the staffs. No, it doesn't, so... Now my fire staff is full and my ice staff is full. My wind isn't quite full. Or my lightning isn't quite full either. So next match, I'm going to try and get all 3 staffs filled, like completely filled up, except the one that I'm using. So next max ammo, I'm going to try and pick up the lightning for it and keep using this until I get another max ammo. Sadly, I got a teddy bear, so I am able to get fire sales also. But I don't get carpenters, though. So I guess that kind of makes up for it. Man, this wind staff... even I kind of joined that bandwagon of just like, oh, I don't want the wind staff. It's that staff that nobody really ever wants. But it's like, just by watching this, it's so good. Like, even I was saying, I think they might have actually given it more ammo, because, like, I still have a decent amount of ammo with it for how long I've been using it. That Mark II, though, so beautiful. If I get down to, like, 1 clip left in this, though, or, like, out of ammo, then I'll probably still fill up lightning with it. Or no, what I'll do is I'll put this away, then pick up lightning. You guys probably don't even understand what I'm saying. I'm just figuring out what I'll do to be able to get all staffs with full ammo. So I want to be able to... When I'm actually fully doing this high round, I'm going to be using ice. But I want to have full ammo on all the other staffs. So if I run out in ice, they can be my backups. Look at that. Alright, I don't need that right now, because my shield is still fine, so I'm just going to try and not pick that up. And this is gonna, I guarantee you guys, that besides like some sort of like camping strat or something, I guarantee you guys that this is going to be the new high round strat. Because you can't do behind Gen 2. If you remember, behind Gen 2 was like the best spot. But with the new mud, you literally can't do that anymore. It's too hard with the mud now. Because the new mud is like 10 times worse than the old mud. So I guarantee that the new high round strategy is going to be beating the Easter egg and then sitting down here. Like what I'm doing right now. Which really was the whole reason I kind of did the Easter egg. I'll truthfully tell you guys, I thought I was going to fail that Easter egg. I really did. I didn't think I was going to be able to beat it. But the whole reason I wanted to is because I wanted to go for a high round on this map. I didn't even really want to do the Easter egg. I just wanted to do a high round. And when I was figuring out what I was going to do, I knew that the mud is so bad now that I had no idea where to go. And this is the only thing I could think of is after when the walls are gone. So I was like, screw it, go for the Easter egg, and we did it. Did it, boys. Now we can just chill down here in this huge open area. Like I said earlier, like I'm literally only staying in the very center. If it starts getting chaotic, I can literally just push out anywhere in this entire room to stay alive. So much space. Which I'm guessing that's the whole reason they made this a thing. Like this, the walls being gone a thing, is just to it's almost like another way of rewarding you for beating the Easter egg. Rewards you with an amazing training spot. Don't get a perkaholic. I use this perkaholic for my gobblegum. You just get a amazing training spot. So I just got an invite from someone. But obviously I can't be joining someone. Okay. Death machine. Okay. Saw dude. What's up, Kenny? Someone was looking for you earlier in the stream, Kenny. You missed it. We beat the entire Origins Easter egg solo. Now we're just continuing for a high ground. Dude, I'm so glad we got this Mark II. So beautiful. Such an amazing gun. I love the Mark II. Those are just kind of like my backup guns. Just mainly use the stabs and then use those when I have to. See, Noah J and the Frenzy was doing a high round. I actually saw him live, and when I clicked, he's only on like round 11, so I actually never saw what strat he was doing. But Noah J decided to do the same strat today. Okay, I'm just gonna get that for the wind staff. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch over to ice, just because I'll do lightning. But Noah J today was going to do the same strat, which I started to watch that stream, but I never actually got to the point again where I saw the strat, which I knew that it wasn't the Easter egg, just how Noah J was playing for the first, like, half hour that I watched. It was obviously not down here, so I wonder what strat they did, but I'm guessing it's some sort of camping strat. Okay, now my shield is officially has 1 hit left. Yeah, I just want to use this until I get 1 more max ammo so I can have it full. Then from there I'll put it away and use a different staff. So this is what I meant right now. All 3 of the other staffs are full except the one that I'm using at the current moment. But the one I want to be using at the current moment is ice. So I just have to wait until I can fill this up and then switch over to ice. And also, like, as I said earlier, lightning is actually really good. From what you're seeing right now, it might not look as good, but just because the way it kills isn't the best for training, like in hordes at least. It's the second best for, or maybe even the best for panzers. This and fire are the best for panzers, but it's just not as good for hordes. And what also makes up for that though is this one by far holds the most ammo. It holds a lot more ammo than all the other staffs, so it kind of makes up for it. Which I guess you can make the same argument for wind. It's like the best staff, but it doesn't have very much ammo. Which I still think it should have more. Like ice is pretty much not quite as good, but ice is basically just as good, and it has more ammo. So that's why everyone uses ice for the high rounds. Okay, there goes my shield. See, like that though, however long ago it was that I literally just said, I have 1 hit left on my shield, like it just now broke, so I'm like barely even getting hit at all, even in the back, so honestly I won't really need a shield. I mean, I got hit once there, but I mean, that's 1 hit, who cares. But if I get a zombie blood, then I'll probably try and go up and get a new shield. Just need to get 1 more max ammo now. This thing makes crawlers though, which is kind of unfortunate. So like that, I just took a slightly different route to avoid being hit. You just have to kind of keep them around that electric orb and it'll kill a lot more. If you take them away from it, it won't kill nearly as many. Like that almost killed the full horde. Looks like that's around. Not quite. 1 zombie. Okay. I know, it's because I was playing Origins also, so my bad, dude. Congratulations on the Filthy Keeks for demolishing 3 towers. Okay, that's cool. I'm not even going to finish reading that. I don't even know what the point of saying that was. Okay, we're at 200 subs. I officially reached my goal. If you want to help me get past my goal, if you are new, I really appreciate a subscribe. This has been like one of the most accomplishing days for me in zombies. So, if you want to help me get past my sub goal, really appreciate a sub. Get that to 201. Okay, right here, we're gonna get a new shield. get cornered right there. Okay, that is officially formed. Okay. What the heck?
Can you hear me, little girl?
Whoa. Boom. New shield, don't have to deal with any panzers. Beautiful. I'll sub with my second account. Thanks, bro. I actually had like 1 or 2 other people this stream that also did that. That helped me out. I mean, I want to get as many subs as I can. Especially now, like, I really appreciate someone subbing twice. But, like, when you get bigger, you don't really want that as much, simply because you want views and subs. You don't want, like, all subs and no views, or all views and no subs. But right now, I really appreciate you subbing on a second account. Because right now, I just need to get as many subs as I can, because the more likes you get and the more subs you get. So if you haven't left a like, I'd really appreciate that too. Because a kind of mixed thing that people don't realize is likes really don't do all that much, especially for big YouTubers, like big YouTubers. Likes literally do like nothing for them. Like, it does a little bit, but not really. People have like this mixed message that subs or likes get you like money or something, and that's not true at all. Like, I don't even have ads on my videos right now, just because I'm doing this for fun. Like, I'm trying to show people that I'm not in this for the money. Like, I just want to be a big YouTuber just to be a big YouTuber. But likes, literally all they basically do is help you get more noticed. So if you guys want to leave a like, I'd really appreciate that, because it helps me get more noticed. More people, it'll come up in the recommended or whatever. So that's basically what likes do. Same with subs. Like, the more subs you get, the more you come up in the recommended also. So, and also like how fast your growth is. Like, when I had that one day where I gained a lot of subs, I started coming up in a lot of people's recommended for like the next 1 or 2 days. Take out all those crawlers. I want to get a max ammo just to be able to fill this staff up and switch over to ice. See, that's kind of how these staffs work. Like, ice and wind are definitely the best for training, but they're not very good for panzers. And fire and lightning are really not all that good for training, but they're really good for the panzers. So it kind of just depends on how you're playing. Okay, I really want to get this max ammo before I run out on this thing. Just run him over that electric ball some more. I'm going to use a little bit of blast furnace. Let's save some ammo. There, it activated. Get some Mark II action up in here. Dude, the Mark II is so bae. So bae. Might as well just kill all of them. Yeah, I'll get to chat at like the end of the round. I just don't want to die while reading chat, so I'll get to you guys in just a second. The round is just about over. There we are. Okay. I will too. Thanks, Works Gods. This is Works Gods. What's up, bro? Well, it's my second account. I'm gonna sub with my third account. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. There, I subbed with my second account. Thanks, Hannah Baker. Really appreciate it. You guys are being the real homies today. I'm gonna need this max ammo soon.
Got a situation here.
See, I don't have a ton of time to keep going, which is why I'm mainly going for 50 today, at least to get that on my leaderboards, because my goal is to at least get to 50 on every map in Black Ops 3, which all the default maps I have at least 50 on. So that's like my overall goal, is to get to 50 on every map. So I can at least get this now, but I don't have a ton of time to keep going tonight. So over the summer, I'm going to definitely do this again, go for 100 on this map at least. On this map, I can definitely get to 100. Maybe 115, we'll have to see.
I think that explosion took him down for good.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we got all the drops. Okay, so we got that full. Okay, so let's just check all these real quick. Wind is full. Fire is full. Come on. Obviously, lightning is full. And ice is full. So now we're going to stick with ice. At least for the most part, we will kill some of those. So yeah, I'll mainly stick with ice, and then I'll have all those with full ammo as backups. So in case you didn't realize why I was using that lightning staff, was just not the best for training. That's the thing about high rounds though, like when I'm using that staff, people might look at that staff that haven't really played this map before and be like, oh, that staff is crap, I don't want to use that. But it's actually really good. It's just not as good for training in hordes, which is what I'm doing. So same with fire. Fire is really good, but it's not the best for hordes. Fire is a lot of people's favorite. And then ice is really good for hordes, and wind is really good for a horde. But ice and wind are really bad for panzers, but lightning and fire are really good for panzers. Just all around. I actually have a couple friends where their favorite is lightning. Lightning's pretty cool. Lightning personally is not one of my favorites, just not really my style. But I know a lot of people whose lightning is their favorite. Ice, I would say, is my favorite. I love ice.
Too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys? You're gonna burn in hell.
About my first corner right there. First, like, real corner. See, that's the thing. That's one of the differences between lightning and wind, or ice and wind. Though ice will still come at you for a second. Well, hey, this is my third account. When are you gonna play subs? Yo, I gotta go. All right, Caden. See you later. When are you gonna play subs? Probably in like a week, just because I still haven't played a lot of the maps. And I want to get to like decent-ish rounds on some of the maps. I just want to play all the maps more, either solo or with some people that I know. And then I'll be playing the subs. I'm definitely going to do these Easter eggs. Probably going to end up doing it multiple times with subs, because a lot of people are going to want to do this Easter egg. Which is completely understandable. Got no problem helping people out. See, something like the death machine isn't really all that good though. Like it says ammo, But since they're coming from so many different angles, it's just, you know, whatever. Oh, I wonder what happens if I use the revive thing on him. Oh, it actually kills him.
You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Isn't there something, I don't know if it's a glitch, but I'm pretty sure there's something you could do with the revive thing to where you could shoot it and do something so it wouldn't take up one of the ammo use things. So you could like infinitely use those.
The sooner I can get out of here.
Yeah, for chat though, I'll be getting to chat mainly at the end of the rounds. I just don't want to die. Like if I was doing some sort of camping strategy, then I'd do more chat reading, but I just don't want to die.
What the fuck? Who's dropping bombs?
Who's dropping bombs? Yeah, they definitely took out a lot of the swearing in the newer, like, Black Ops 3 maps. Like, these maps, they kept the exact same quotes. So you can just tell, especially from, like, the Black Ops 1 maps, like Kino and stuff, they had a lot more swearing and stuff in them. But they're just trying to make it more
This was a bit of a
friendly for everyone. That wrecked. Alright, Rar. You play with me tomorrow? Tomorrow maybe, but I won't have as much time to play tomorrow. I gotta go. See ya, Kid West. Alright, see ya, bro. Thank you for watching. Help me do E tomorrow. Yeah, I won't have time to do the Easter egg tomorrow. Unless my thing gets canceled, but I have like an hour to play, and then I gotta go for like 2 hours, and then I gotta play for like an hour and a half to 2 hours after that, so. What you're doing this Easter egg, I would at least set aside 2.5 hours to do it. Unless you're like really good at this Easter egg, like the speedrunners. I don't know how long it took me. It didn't take me the full time of last stream because a little bit of last stream was like setting up my gobblegums and stuff before the stream, and I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes at the end was after I already beat it. But I mean, if you took away, say, like 20 minutes from my last stream, that's how long it took me to do the Easter egg, so it took quite a while. I know there's some camping strats on this map, but it's just like, whatever. I don't want to do no camping.
How'd I get myself into this mess? The sooner I could get out.
Wow, look at that. Double fire sales.
Got a break here. Grab as many weapons from the box as you can.
Okay.
Ask me how. Looks like we all just got some fresh ammunition.
Freaking wrecked. Dude, Mark II is so bae. I feel like it's not as amazing of a gun on this map though. Just the way this map plays. It's like when you have a staff, why use a Mark II? May as well use this a little bit, save a little bit of ammo. Alright, my shield's about to rip, so if it breaks next zombie blood, I'll go and get a new shield.
It's not looking good.
Alright.
You don't seem to understand.
round 36. It's been 10 rounds since I started the stream. See, these rounds though, like down here, just the way the spawns are, they're not super quick, but that's okay. It's a lot safer than other strategies, which I'd rather have. Rather stay alive than have it go quicker and have a much higher risk of dying. There we go. Use wind. I've never seen it. Wind staff. Okay. I kind of didn't really want to because I made it so I had full ammo and all the other staffs, but look at that. Wind, I think, is the best staff for training. It just doesn't have quite the ammo, which I think is why, since it's so good for training, I think they made it have less ammo. Like, as you can see, as you have seen, the ice staff, when you first hit a charge shot on them, they kind of keep going at you for like a second, and they can actually still hit you. So they can hit like your widow's wine or stuff, which is just kind of annoying. But for wind staff, you'll see. Just watch this. Look at that, just freaking wrecked. Wind is so good. All of them just gone. I'll use wind until I get another max ammo. Ah, rip. Ah, rip. Oh, wow, they didn't hit me right there. Dude, wind is so... Oh, max ammo. Oh, and I can get a shield.
That must have been at least 500 pounds of explosives right there.
Okay. Just don't want to grab that zombie blood quite yet. Okay.
Looks like we all
Unfortunately, I'm going to use the ice staff. Maybe if I get another max ammo, then I'll use the wind staff more. I just want to have full ammo and all the staffs that I'm not using. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, the wind staff is amazing for training. It just doesn't quite have the ammo that you want. Yeah, the reason I'm only going for shields and I have zombie blood, if you're wondering, is because right now I have multiple panzers on the wait for me when I get up there, so I just don't want to have to deal with the panzers, so I'm just going to grab new shields while I get that zombie blood. Because that's the other good thing about this strat, you don't have to deal with any panzers. Panzer-free environment. I'm new, say hello. What's up, Magma Static? Little pump owl, little pump, yeah. Okay, it's a little bit random, but sure. Yeah, if I get another max ammo and I fill this up, then I'll use the wind. Because wind is really sick. I love wind. Love all the staffs. Like that, you just saw, they like kept coming at me for a second after they were frozen. Which if you're like red screen, they could just hit you and down you. Even after you shoot them. Where wind kills an entire horde just like ice does, but it just kills all of them instantly.
don't stand a chance.
Around 37 already. 69 headshots. Let me get a couple headshots. Get some headshots to the Mark II.
You sons of bitches are not taking me down.
Wow, we got a whopping 1 headshot right there. Alright, 75 now. I'll get to 115 headshots and get that last medal thingy, because why not? Is that already round? That was quick. Alright. Why aren't the walls closing while coming down? Because I beat the Easter egg. So in the last stream, I did the solo Easter egg, and that basically makes all the walls go away. So I did every single thing, all the steps, everything, except the Maxis drone. So if I have to get off, or if I go down and I think my game is going to end, or whatever might happen, if I want, like, if my game is basically going to end, no matter how or what way, all I have to do is just put up my Maxis drone and hold square on the thing in the middle, and the cutscene will activate. So that's why there's no walls. It's just because I beat the Easter egg. I think of it as like a way of them rewarding you. Like, you don't get a perkaholic on this map. I just got that from my gobblegum. So it's like, instead of getting a perkaholic after being the Easter egg, you just get an amazing training spot. Just want to get the fully completed, whatever you want to call it. So you can see in the top left, I'm missing one right there. Okay, we only need 5 more now. Ooh. There. Oh, I just got a trophy. Oh, I think it's just for getting everything. You can see right there, I have all the parts of everything. Alright, don't really want either of those. So I'll just leave them be. Don't need a shield, so. That's the other thing, what I was saying though, I said it last stream, is that if you never move the box, like you never get the teddy bear, you never get fire sales. Which I was saying last stream, I'm a little bit sad that I got, I moved the box, because if you get fire sales, it basically means that you have a lower chance of your drops being a max ammo. If you know what I mean, if that makes sense. But if you... There's also zombie bloods on this map, so it's even a lower chance. But when you're down here also, since all the... If you just get one carpenter, since if every board on the map is covered up, you won't get any more carpenters. So even though I get fire sales and zombie bloods, I will never get a carpenter, so slightly higher chance. But if you can do this, like if I had immolation on instead, and I never got a teddy bear, then I would have had even higher chances of, or we just got really lucky, then you'd have even higher chances of max ammos. If I was going for like a really serious high round attempt, then I'd probably do that. Just because you need the ammo. So good. So good. That's the thing though, is if you were in an area with tighter spawns, like camping, you'd be able to kill more than a horde with this, because it lasts long enough to be able to kill more than a whole horde. But since the spawns are so far away down here, you can basically just kill a full horde, and that's it. So we're around 39 already. I'm just gonna once I get to 50, I'll probably end up ending this game. And then over the summer, I'm gonna go for around like 115 on this map. But for right now, at least, I'm just gonna go to 50. It's already pretty late. Hello everyone, what's up? How's it going, bro? Oh, max ammo. Alright, well now I'm gonna use wind. Oh, it's asked to use wind, so I'll use it a little bit more than I did.
Someone better have my back.
Yeah, your shield's got your back, bro. You don't need another player. Okay, I think it just...
You don't seem to understand.
Is that like glitching?
Trade for this.
It's never done that before. There, that's how it works. That was weird. I guess I just probably messed up my shot a little bit, so it wasn't actually like on the horde. Okay, I'll grab that real quick. Kill all the ones spawning in. Oh, nice. We ended it at exactly 115 headshots, too. Come at me, zombies. You got nothing. I have 2 self-medications. Zombies got nothing on me. And unless something just weird happened with my only down, I had self-medication, and I didn't even have to kill a zombie with like the ray gun or whatever it gives you. It just straight up instantly brought me back up, and I kept all my perks, including quick revive. So I don't know if that's just how it works in solo, and in co-op only you need to actually kill a zombie, but I don't know. Maybe it just happened to be... Because I did shoot once, like with what I meant to do with the staff right when I went down, so maybe it shot the ray gun right when I went down and killed the zombie. But I'm not sure.
How'd I get myself into this mess?
Yeah, it's getting really late though. Which is why not many people are watching at the moment. At the end of the Easter egg run, we had like 15 watchers. I went around 23 on Knocked. Nice, dude. I'm gonna end up going for 50 on that map too. Just my goal, 50 plus every map. Which I'm honestly the only one I'm kind of nervous for is Verrucht. I think I can do it on every other map. I can get to at least 50, but Verrucht is gonna be rough. That map is hard. So good. Alright, so I'll use this until I get another max ammo, then I'm just going to stick to ice from there on. Just for the ammo and stuff.
Someone better have my back.
Round 40. Nice. See, and I have alchemical in my pack too, so even if I was like somehow in some really serious ammo problems, like that's alchemical is going to be a little bit OP on this map. Like when you think you have 2 activations, so you basically have 2 minutes. You could pick up the, say you had 0 ammo on all the staffs, except you had 1 charge shot left on ice. You could literally activate your alchemical, shoot a charge shot, maybe 1 more charge shot, completely fill up ice staff, pick up wind, like while your ice portal is still down, to be able to get like 1 charge shot in your wind before while you're still getting points. Shoot 1 or 2 charge shots, get full ammo, and you can just do that on all the staffs in both of your alchemical uses. Like that's pretty OP. And with any leftover time, you can just spam.
Don't stand a chance. Spread out and find the box. This opportunity won't last forever.
Yeah, this is definitely not a super fast strategy, but it's really good. Probably the easiest strat for training, at least. If you're not very good at training, though. Even if you're not very good at training, this is a really easy spot to train. But there's some camping strategies on this map you could do.
Not today.
Uh, I have routine on Verruct. Yeah, I know there's some strats. I just don't really know them. What's up, Quentin?
Freaks want me. Come get me. The sooner I can get out of here.
Dude, like, he just kills everything. Oh, right there. Get more to spawn in. Alright, now I'm just gonna go back to ice. Don't need that zombie blood. Okay, we've still got some zombies.
Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Still got some zombies. Yeah, sit down. Okay. Man, I thought we were close to the end of the round, but clearly not.
You don't even understand. I'm trained for this.
Alright. Still spawning, okay. Okay.
You sons of bitches are not taking me down.
Not taking me down. Right there. Are you liking Chronicles? Yeah, I haven't been able to play it all that much though. Like, I've played Origins. Obviously, I've experienced that a lot because I have all the upgraded stats right now. I beat the Easter eggs. I have the G Strike. I have the Iron Fist. So I've clearly fully experienced this remake, and I love this map still. Probably still my favorite of all time. Like, even with the remake. But I haven't really experienced any of the other maps all that much. I did experience a little bit of Ascension and a little bit of Kino, but besides that, this is the only map. I just haven't had the time yet. So, coming up here, I'm gonna play the other maps a little bit. But over the summer, I'm gonna go for 100 on this map. Once I get to 50, I'm gonna have to end up ending this stream. But over the summer, I'm gonna get to maybe even 115, but that's gonna take forever because this has already taken quite a while.
Got limited time to get ourselves loaded up.
Which this might actually not end up saving because I doubt that I'll end up dying like 3 more times by around 50, using up my self-medication and everything. But this might not end up saving my record because I'm probably just going to close app after I end the stream and get to 50 because it's like, when I know I'm going to go for 100 on this map, what's the point in using that shopping free and perkaholic and self-medication? I'm just going to end up going to a higher round. Like, I'd rather save those gobblegums and use them again once I redo this and go to a higher round. You know what I mean? So, unless they made it where it will save in your leaderboards, I'm not sure if it will if I close app. But we'll see.
That was pretty cool.
Those last 3 in. Yeah, this spot is so easy though after you beat the Easter egg. No walls. Oh. Definitely know that. Me and you played it a lot together, yep. Do you like the new zombie sounds? Yeah, they're really cool. I think it was a cool addition. Just like the hit marker sounds are sick. There's a lot of new sounds.
Not today.
There we go. Come at me, zombies. You got nothing on me. You got nothing. See, like, once you start getting to this high round, you kind of have to be decent at training. Like, up to, like, maybe around 35, 40, like, you just have to be decent. Like, you don't even have to be that great to train here. But that also means, though, that you still have to be good enough to get through the Easter egg, which is pretty hard, so. But even if you got this far, you don't have to be that amazing, but now with how fast they're spawning in and stuff, like, just knowing how to maneuver to not get hit, you have to be pretty good at training here. Don't have to be anything special, though.
Too many of them. Where the fuck are
Like,
you?
this isn't very hard. Oh wow, I got all of them with that. Alright. I died. On what? Were you playing a game? You said you were playing a game of Origins too, didn't you? Or Knocked. You're the one that said Knocked. I had someone say they were playing on Origins. I think I had someone say they were playing on Ascension too, and I think I had someone say they were playing on Shinanuma. All during this stream and the Easter egg stream. Yeah. Oh, Rippo.
Got a break here. Grab as many weapons from the box as you can.
Grab as many as you can.
Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Before I end the stream, though, I'm gonna test to see if you can hold 2 stabs. They might have patched it, but I'm gonna test it. We're gonna test and see if you can hold 3 stabs, even if 2 stabs works. It used to be a trick to hold 3 stabs, which is just crazy. Which, if I was doing that, I personally would just hold ice for training, fire for panzers, and then I wouldn't probably even hold a 3rd staff. I'd probably just hold like a Mark II or something. Or if I did, I wouldn't really care what other staff.
You sons of bitches are not taking me down. You don't seem to understand. I'm trained for this.
Train for this. Oh man, we got one more headshot. You ruined it.
Someone better have my back. Picked up the wrong Marine. That must have been at least
Sure,
500 pounds
all
of
reloaded.
right there.
Alright. Okay, so my shield is gone. But if we get another zombie blood, I can just go and grab another one. I don't really need a shield all that much though, to be honest.
There's too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys?
Like, why wouldn't I get a shield? Oh, I just realized though that if I decide to test out,
Sooner I could get
if
out.
I decide to test out, if I'm able to hold multiple stats, I'm gonna have to take on all the panzers awaiting me. Which I actually think that if you,
How'd I
don't kill all the panzers from the one round, that they won't come anymore, because I haven't gotten any more panzers. So I don't think I think they made it so they don't pile up a ton. So when I go up, I don't have like 20 panzers. I think they made it where you just have your one round of panzers, and if you stay down here to the next panzer round, it won't spawn them in, so that you don't get like way overloaded, which is nice. We are getting way pushed out right now.
Got a situation here.
Alright. Is that round? Looks like that's round. Boom. 43. Alright. Alright, just a second. Man, I've had my dinner down here for however many hours, and I haven't been able to eat very much of it from playing. Alright. Hey, do you respond to chat? Yep. I just did. I just won't be responding like right when you comment in chat though, just because I have a lot of zombies coming at me and I don't want to die.
This is not looking good. Come on, son of
Do not want that insta-kill. Insta-kill is just the death of Widow's Wine.
a freaks want me. Come get me. You freaks don't stand a chance.
Okay. See, there's our zombie blood we've been waiting for, and there goes all of our Widow's Wines.
Minute jam here. I got some kind of stink all over me. I think it's making them back off.
Okay. Thanks, I want to know because I didn't want to just be watching. I talk to people. Yeah, me too, man. So I love streaming. Hey, what's up, El Chivo? Yo, Quentin, what up? You're back, Caden? Alright, well, we got a new shield. That's very useful, except all of our Widow's Wine are ripped. That's okay. I don't really need them. At least right now. Yeah, so when I get to around 50, I'll test to see if you can hold multiple stabs. See if it still works. I'm guessing, I'm like 98% sure they'll have patched it for the remastered, but I'll still test it. Still test it out. Yeah, these rounds are taking a while though. Rounds... I can't believe I didn't get hit there. I got hit on the shield, but I can't believe I didn't like actually get injured. But whatchamacallit? Rounds take way longer when you're training and not doing a camping strat. It's so much slower. And the spawns aren't necessarily super fast in this area too. They're slower spawns, but I actually like that though because it makes it easier to manage the horde as they're all spawning in. Like if I had 24 zombies coming at me at the same time from all different directions, it's a lot harder to manage. But right now I have 24 zombies all coming at me at different directions, but they're kind of like staggered, so makes it a little bit easier. Hey dude, I'm going to head out. I hope you make it to 300 subs soon. Dude, I hope so too. I hit my goal today though. I made it to 200 subs, so. And the way things are going, I'm guessing it won't be too long to hit 300. Especially over summer, so. Thanks for watching though. See ya, man. Have a good rest of your night or morning. I guess if you live somewhere UK or something. UK, it's not that way. UK, it's like 5, 6 in the morning or something. I'll read the other 2 chat messages in a minute. I don't want to die.
Got a situation here.
Can you add me on PS4? We can go for high rounds. If you want to try and add me, actually, it'll just be easier for right now. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yep. If you want to try and add me, though, it'll just be a lot easier. Yeah, sadly, this round is probably not going to save because over summer, I'm going to go for like around 100. Because once I get to 50, I'm going to have to end up ending the stream. But over summer, I'm going to go for around 100. And since I know for a fact I can get higher than 50, I'm probably just going to close the app to at least keep my 1 percolic shopping free and self-medication that I ended up using. So I can keep all of them. So I'm pretty sure this round won't actually save in my leaderboards. But that's okay. I still know that I made it to 50. Everyone that watches this knows that I made it to 50. So that's alright. I want him to hit my 2 Widow's Wine grenades. Oh gosh, backed into that. Ah, rip. Okay, thanks. Have you done the E? Yeah, that, like, I don't know if you haven't really played this map before. A lot of people have never even played this map until the remastered. But there's always these walls that come slamming down everywhere, and they're super annoying. They can get you trapped super easily and just screw you over. But as you can see, there's nothing happening to me right now, and that only happens after you beat the Easter egg. The walls go away. So I had someone, if you even just scrolled up and chat a little bit, it wasn't too long ago, someone asked me about that because they were confused on why there's no walls. But after you beat the Easter egg, there's no walls that come down on you, which is why this is such a good training spot. Normally, if the walls were here, this would be an awful training spot. You just get cornered super easily and die. Doing pretty good though. Yeah, my goal is just to get to around 50 on every map. And on a few of them, I know I can probably get to 100. On this one, I'm definitely going to get to 100. Kino, I'll probably try to get to 100. Moon, I'll try to get to 100. Ascension, I'll try to get to 100. But for the rest of them, I'll go for 50. The only one I'm kind of worried about is Verrucht. That's going to be rough. Fire sale.
Find the box. This opportunity won't last forever.
I think I'm going to use the wind staff after my next ammo again, just to mix it up a little. Maybe. Wind staff is like the best one for training. It just, I mean, ice is pretty much the same, like, for how it kills. But when you see the ice staff, after it, like, the effects hit them, they still come at me for like a second. Where the wind staff just kills them all like instantly. But the wind staff has less ammo, which is why everyone you pretty much see go for high rounds training on this map. It's always ice staff. Do not want that insta kill. Which I actually haven't gotten the max ammo for a little while here. Dude, I love this strategy though. I even figured out how to get a shield without even having to deal with Panzers either. I never have to deal with Panzers in this strategy. Unless I have to go to Pack-a-Punch or something.
Not today.
Congrats on 200 subs. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Speaking of which, if you are new and you haven't subbed, I'd really appreciate a subscribe. Today I hit my goal of 200.
Are you guys?
I beat the solo Easter egg, which is a really big accomplishment to me. And I think I have a little bit over 200 now. So if you want to help me get even more past my goal, I'd really appreciate it. Now my new goal is 300 subs, so if you want to help me get to 300, I'd really appreciate that. Not quite round. Oh wow. Mark II doesn't just...
Took him down for good.
Alright, there we go. Let me see how many subs we have right now. Last time I checked, we were at exactly 200 when someone said that. Now we're at 204. Holy crap. Any tips for getting subs? What I would recommend... I literally just started getting a lot of subs recently. Like, a week and a half ago, I had like 50 subs or 60 subs or something. So, but what I would recommend doing, especially now that it's over summer, I would recommend just sticking to one main game. Like it's fine if you on your channel eventually you want to do like 2 or 3 games, but whatever your main game is going to end up being, like only stream that game or upload videos of that game. Just only do that, at least for a little while, and slowly, like maybe like one stream or video here and there of the other game or whatever you might want to do.
Not looking good.
Only like every now and then put in that, because if you're just doing all sorts of different kind of games, people aren't going to really know what your channel is going to be like, and they probably won't, they just won't really want to watch it. Like I've uploaded a couple other games and they get like no views. So I would just stick to one thing at least for a little while until you start getting bigger, and then just be consistent. Just try and stream or upload every day or whatever, and just eventually it'll come. I don't know. It's not really tips. I mean, there kind of is. It's just you just kind of have to get lucky with it. Just do it every day, and eventually you'll get a lucky day or something. I had one day on last Friday. So the Friday a week and a half ago ish, yeah, it was like a week and a half ago. I had 71 subs that day, and by the end of the day, I had 150 subs. So it'll just come to you someday. I don't know. But the bigger you get, the easier it is, and the more likes you get, the easier it is. The more subs you get, the easier it is, because that's all likes do, is if you get likes, it helps you come up in people's recommended. So that's like the only reason, that's like really all likes do that much. They just help you get more noticed. So, more sellout. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream, feel free to help me out and get more noticed and leave a like. Really appreciate that too. I was talking about that earlier too. Like, so many people just think that like likes or like help get YouTubers get money or something like that, which that's not all what it is. Literally, pretty much the only thing likes do is help you get more notice and get in people's recommended and stuff. And that's same with subs too. Like for people that have 1 million or 2 million, however many, like these big YouTubers, likes really don't do all that much for them, because they can already get really noticed without doing much just because of how big they are. But if you're a smaller channel and you want to get noticed, you want to get subs and like start increasing your subs and likes, and it'll just help you get more put out there. And if you have like a lot of growth or a lot of likes, like quicker, you'll get more noticed too. Like as soon as I had that one stream when I gained like 80 subs in that day, and in that stream I had like 50 likes or something, like right after that stream I was getting put in all sorts of people's recommended, and I had a lot of people say that I just randomly was in their recommended. So I don't know, just be consistent, upload and stream or whatever every day if you can.
Target tag for fire support.
Alright.
Ask me how. Looks like we all just got some fresh ammunition. Think this was a bit of a
Okay.
tactical
What else line went off that zombie? There we go. 46. Do you record from the PS4? Yeah, I do. I don't really like have the software and stuff to do other stuff, which once I get bigger, then like I'll start going like getting all that kind of stuff just to make it easier to do a lot more stuff for YouTube and easier to record and stuff and slightly better quality. My stream's already pretty good quality, like really similar to a lot of other YouTubers, but like the bigger ones, it'll like from the bigger YouTubers, theirs will be like slightly better quality from recording from the PS4, but it's not a huge difference. Like it doesn't really make that big a difference. But once I get bigger and stuff, and I have a lot more people, then I'll start. Then I would get like better software and stuff. Right now, I don't really need to though. Like, I know, I was watching this one YouTuber, and I'm even friends with this one YouTuber that has, like, I think now he has around, like, 150,000. I'm not really sure. I think he probably isn't, like, grown very much recently, because when I asked him, he said, like, why he was gone for so long, because he was gone for, like, a month. And he said he just had a really busy time in his life. But back in that time, he had like 80,000, I think. But his name is Emulsify. But he just streams from the PS4. He doesn't have any fancy software or anything. Already on 46 though. Yeah, I don't. Tomorrow, I probably won't be able to have a very long stream. Only like an hour and a half stream. Maybe even shorter, depends kind of. But unless my thing gets canceled. But if so, I'm not sure what map I'll do tomorrow. I'll do a different map instead of Origins. Maybe I have had a couple of people ask for Shino Numa. Maybe I'll do Shino. But I'm not sure yet. It's just hard to do a lot of stuff when you don't have very much time to actually get into a good game. So I'll see. I'm not gonna get this nuke just because it just slows down the game pretty much. Doesn't really benefit y'all that much. I mean, it saves me 3 bullets, so that's about it. Wow, 3,800 exact. Yeah, these rounds take a while. Just training. When you're training, rounds go by a lot slower than when you're doing some sort of camping strategy. So when I decide to go for 100 on this map, whenever over summer, I'll probably do it toward the beginning of summer, just because I love this map. But it's going to be a long game. It's going to be a really long game. Which just doing the same thing for so long gets really boring, but I don't know, I just love this map so much. Like, to me, I'm really not that bored, especially if you have like people to talk to. Like, if there's people in the stream consistently, it's not nearly as boring. If you're just sitting there by yourself, it would get really boring a lot quicker. Which even right now, I've, like, during these past streams, the past 2 days, even though this stuff just came out, just during the weekdays when people have school and work more, there's a lot less people watching. Like, over the weekends, I was having, like, 20 to 25 consistent viewers. But, like, today I had, like, 5 to 10 consistent viewers.
Got enemies closing in fast.
Ish. So, I mean, like, over the summer, though, when I go to around 100 on this map, I'm just hoping that I'll have a lot of people watching and talk to in chat. My shield is about to break, too. I think this round is almost over. These rounds take a long time. Yeah, and even for you guys, this is pretty repetitive, so a lot of people wouldn't want to sit here for hours upon hours. I mean, there's some people that would. Like, I've seen a lot of times in bigger YouTubers, when they're just doing a simple training strategy like this, they'll be hours upon hours in, and there'll still be people in chat that'll be like, I've been here since round 10 or whatever. Like, they watch the entire thing, but even for you guys, it can get a little boring just watching the same thing. But that's the kind of thing too with this kind of stuff for all kind of zombies YouTubers. When you're in this, like if I'm this high and I die, just the way people are, I don't know what it is, but if I died, not as much because I have self-medication, but if I just had normal perks or whatever and I died, a lot of people would just right then and there just click off the video. They'd be like, yeah, this guy's dead, whatever, I'm just gonna leave now. So it's just, I don't know, being a zombies YouTuber is kind of weird. You don't necessarily have to be super good at zombies to be a zombies YouTuber, but being pretty good definitely helps. Like, the Smith Plays is pretty good at zombies, but, and he's one of my favorite YouTubers personally. Him and Noah J are my favorite zombies YouTubers, but I would say personally I'm probably as good or maybe even a little bit better than him. And he has 1.4 million. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be super good to be a good YouTuber. Yeah, I'll tell my friends to sub to you. I can tell your vids are great. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that a lot. Whoever said hi, dude, I didn't get a chance to read who you are, but what's up? I'll read who you actually are in a second here. I just don't want to die. Okay, I have one more hit on my shield. What's up, Juan Jose? Okay, I'm getting hit a lot. Seen you in the stream once or twice before. What's up, man? Don't want to get either of those drops. Okay, there goes my shield. See, that's the other thing. Like, just right there when my shield broke, how I just kind of flicked my screen. It might have just looked like I was just kind of being stupid or something. But just that kind of small little stuff to make it where they would hit my shield and not my actual character. Just that kind of stuff is like little things that can make you a lot better at zombies. Like, there's so many times when I'm training and I'll be going into like a smaller gap and I'll kind of just like turn my character just ever so slightly so that they only hit my shield and not my actual character. Which even now that I don't have a shield, I'll probably still end up doing it. But to get my next shield, I have to wait for a zombie blood. So I don't have to kill a bunch of panzers and risk dying pretty easily. Like right now, it's so late for a lot of people, or it's like super early. I actually have a decent amount of UK viewers. Like for people in the UK or whatever, it's super early in the morning. It's like, I actually don't think it's that early now, but it's like 5 or 6-ish or something for them in the morning. And so obviously, I mean for you, when you wake up at 5 or 6 in the morning to get ready for school, I mean, most people don't have to wake up that early, but work or whatever it might be, your first thing is going to go to be and check streams on YouTube. So I already have less viewers there, and then it's just so late. Like, so many people are going to bed for school or work the next day that I don't really like right now. Let's see, I have 3 people watching, and I don't really expect many more at this time. But over the summer, I'm guessing I'll have a lot more viewers, like I have had over the weekends. So I should have done this over the weekend, but I just wanted to play this map because this is my favorite map of all time, and it just came back. I haven't played this map in forever. My 360 is screwed up. And since I record from the PS4 too, I couldn't really, like, if I went back and played on old gen, I wouldn't really, like, be able to stream. So, yeah, just added desire. My old gen console is messed up already, but I could still get it working. But even then, it's like, I wouldn't even be able to stream. So, like, I'd rather just do stuff on current gen. But now I don't have to go back to old gen. Okay. I don't mind a zombie blood right now, or max ammo even. At this current moment, I'd rather have a zombie blood though, just so I can go and get a new shield. Because if I go out of the Agartha without a zombie blood, there will be 3 panzers at least on me instantly. So, I don't want to deal with that. I think they made it where they don't stack up each panzer round. I think if, like, you have a panzer round, so I have all 3 panzers, then by the time I get to the next panzer round, I think since I still have all 3 of those original panzers, that the game, I think, doesn't spawn them in, because since I've been down here, since like round 25, when that first panzer round happened, I haven't heard any more spawns since then. So I think they made it that way so you don't have like 20 panzers just chilling up there. That would really suck. You just go up and just get instantly freaking molested by 20 panzers. I'm not getting like any drops right now though. 41. On 48 though. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up just closing app because I'm gonna have to end the stream like right when I get to 50. So I'd rather, since I know for a fact I'm gonna get to a higher round, I'd rather keep my gobblegums that I used. So I don't need it on my leaderboards right now if I'm just gonna end up getting to a higher round soon. What's the point in that? Because I used a Perkaholic, a shopping free, and a self-medication, so I don't want to lose all those. Which, I mean, I have a lot of them. I don't have as many self-medications, but if I got to 100 though, or a really high round, then I would definitely not close app. But the only reason I would want to is that I know for a fact that I'm gonna get to a higher round. So it's like, what's the point? So now I am getting a little bit low on the ammo. But I still need that zombie blood too. If I could get both at once, that'd be great. Holy crap, I cannot believe I did not get hit there. You see how tight that was? Holy crap. Like, barely squeezed through that. Right there, I just turned my back to that zombie. Yeah, no drops. I don't have too much ammo left. All I need is one more max ammo. I honestly don't even need a max ammo to get around 50. I could just go with the wind staff and then the others if I ran out of ammo again. Gosh, I'm really getting hit right now. I love this thing so much.
How'd I get myself into this mess?
See, and even then, like, with how, like, it's really not too hard to train down here. But even then, like, this requires a lot more skill than, like, Revelations. Revelations, pretty much any, like, not that great of a player. Oh, nice. Okay. So I need to open this up. Here we can get a shield. Okay. Let's just go grab our new shield.
You want to go unnoticed by your prey? Get their scent all over you.
There we go. Got a shield, got ammo. We're back. Easy. Easy. Yeah, but as I was saying though, like, Revelations, you really do not need skill very much at all to be able to get too high around on that map. Just get that Thunder Gun and Apothecary Servant, some alchemicals or whatever, you're fine. Go to around 50, no problem. Even Dreisendrach, you still need some skill just to deal with the Panzers, because the Panzers on that map have a lot of health, and they can be really tough to kill sometimes. Like, that's, like, whenever I go for high rounds on the map, that's always is how I down. It's just the Panzer rounds. But even that, that's another thing that makes this strat so great. I don't have to deal with any Panzers. Unless for whatever reason I have to go out to the main area. Other than in my zombie blood and grabbing the shield. I never thought of that though. Like when I was first getting in this strat, I was like, when my shield breaks, I'm just going to go with no shield. But then I got a zombie blood and why not do that? Okay, this round has to be close. He has to be close. Yeah, I don't really want to use fire or lightning though, because it'll probably lag a lot. That's the other nice thing about Ice Staff though, is it's like the best for not causing lag. Like lightning, like fire, well fire and especially lightning can really bring on some lag when you're on high rounds. There's a lot going on in your game. Yeah, but over the summer too, I'm planning. I have 115 on that map right now, which I always thought was sick, just having a map that's 115. But I'm gonna go for like 150, maybe even 200. I don't think I'll be able to play that long, but there's a possibility. So from there, I might make this map my new 115 map. That'll take a long time though, with how this map plays. Alright, there we go. Whew. One more round. Yeah, definitely spawning in a lot faster though. Wrecked. Trained for this. 43, 73. Oh wow, look at my points. That's kind of weird. 277,000. Oh, rip. Alright, I'm just gonna grab this then. I hate when I get hit like that, because then it just really messes with the horde, because there's so many zombies that are just kind of chilling there, because they have the Widow's Wine on them. So let's get that to kill all those widows, wine zombies. I can't believe it. I like going into this game though. I was like 80% sure I was gonna fail the Easter egg. I truthfully did not think I was gonna beat the Easter egg. I thought I was just gonna fail it. So I'm really surprised. This is my first ever attempt at the solo Easter egg, which is the only thing that's gonna be kind of rough when I go for around 100 on this map is doing that whole Easter egg again, because it's a hard Easter egg, especially solo. Like co-op, it's not extremely hard, but just all the stuff you have to get, and the step where you have to kill 6 panzers, or the step when you have to throw the G strike, like that has so much luck involved. It's crazy. That's one thing I really like about this Easter egg though. Like you have the staffs, you have these amazing wonder weapons that are super sick. You have a Mark II also, which is amazing. You have these robots and panzers that just kind of add in like this little bit of like chaotic, like random factor, so it's not just like super like the same thing over and over, like kind of how it is right now. Just because that's just because I'm going for high round, but you have that kind of stuff that just adds in a little bit of chaos. But then there's so much stuff that just helps benefit you. The Thunder Fists help benefit you. The G Strikes help benefit you. The Iron Fist helps benefit you. All this stuff just helps get you like more prepared and easier for you to keep going in the game. Just better stuff to have. And the Easter egg, like so much Easter egg is like really skill involved, like taking on these 6 panzers, like all this different stuff, building all the staffs, upgrading all the staffs, getting the G strike, all that is like skill. Like you need to be pretty good to do all that stuff. But then there's just like this piece of randomness in it, getting the correct foot you need, getting that throw perfectly to land onto the concrete. It's just a mix of everything on this map, which makes it so amazing. Not too much of one thing. And it's not super tedious either. Like, even though, like, you're doing the same stuff a lot, getting these stats and upgrading them a lot, it's a little bit annoying while you're doing it, but it just benefits you so much. Getting the actual upgraded stats is sick. Getting the Iron Fist, although that takes a long time, it's sick. But they actually do need to fix the the Iron Fist, though, when you have Widow's Wine, because it's, like, really glitchy when you have Widow's Wine. Alright, but at the beginning, yeah, I'll just do it at the beginning. I'm gonna risk it and just go all out on, around 50. I'm just gonna go out in the main area with my, I'm gonna use the fire staff, because I'm gonna have to take on those panzers. And I'm gonna see if the multiple staff glitch still works. I'm very positive they patched it, but it's worth a shot to try. Except I have to go and get those generators on, which is going to be really annoying. It's cool that they added the Annihilator to these maps too. Like, it really doesn't do all that much. It's just kind of an extra little thing for you to have. Like, and like, as much as I'd rather have like Ragnaroks or something, because of how much better they are, it's like, it helps, like, it's just like an extra thing you can have. It's like, in a way, a 4th gun, or a 3rd gun if you don't have Mule Kick. But it really doesn't do all that much for you. It's not OP, it's not, so you can't get like Blast Furnace or anything on it. Like, it just kind of there. It just helps a little bit, but it doesn't like, it's not game break or anything, which I kind of, Ragnaroks, if you had Ragnaroks on this map, it'd be too easy. Well, not really though, it just make it too easy for like better players. Because for a good majority of players, this is a really hard map. Alright, you know what, I'm going to do it at the end of this round instead, so I don't have a ton of zombies. I'm gonna go out. Go out into the open world. Hopefully the zombies don't die either, but... Ready to take on some panzers. Hello?
Damn it. Barely move in this mud.
There he is. There they are.
Heads up, the robot's coming this way.
Oh gosh. Move it foot, move it foot, move it foot. Gosh. Still gonna get quad here. There we go. Now,
This'll do me just fine.
okay. Oh, really? It's gonna give me more panzers. Oh gosh. No idea how I already killed that thing, but okay. I ain't complaining.
Not taking me down. I want to see this area burn. It's got me. No one's walking away from that blast.
Okay. So that one's on. We need to go to Gen 3. Alright.
Watch your back. They're all over us. Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation. I think that explosion took him down for good.
Now we gotta go to Gen 4. Yeah, so it makes it so that if you already have a full set of panzers and you still stay down there to the next panzer round, it won't spawn them in so that you don't get like way overloaded, which is really nice, and probably to help prevent your game not crash.
Freaks want me. Come get me.
Is that even killing them? Getting so many hit markers. You sure how many hit markers I was getting? Holy crap. Okay, this is going to be the hardest one right here. Right back here. It's just a dead end back here.
Watch the light. Watch the light. Target tag for fire support. You freaks. Don't steal
Gosh,
my
freaking
chance.
move. Alright, just to maybe higher my chances of seeing if you can hold multiple staffs. I'm gonna trade this out too, so I only have my staff. You'll see what I mean in a second here. So I only have one more G strike.
I'll take these, thanks.
Okay.
Got enemies closing in fast. The sooner I could get
Gosh. See, like these staffs, although fire staff is considered the best and favorite staff of many people, as you just saw, I mean, this round it's really not all that great.
I still got the blood vials, don't I?
Okay. Let's not get cornered up there and die. The Kerm. No way, a fire sale. Dude, why is there so many like glitched parts there? Oh, it's from all the panzers that I killed. Bunch of glitched parts. Alright.
Richtofen really better come through on this. Big time.
Okay, so now all we have is our staff. How it works is if you didn't have two guns, then you could do it to get two staves, or you could have mule kick and get three staves, or you could get like two staves. If you had mule kick, you could get two staves and a gun.
Careful, the robot's approaching.
So I'm guessing they've patched it. A very low chance that they did not patch it, but we'll see. I'm gonna laugh when you get killed out and don't make it to 50. Probably posted that a while ago. For some reason that's not chat or whatever isn't coming up on my stream. Alright, let's see if it works. Oh my gosh, it still works! No way! I can't believe they didn't patch it. Dude, that's sick. 3 stabs at once. New high round strat right here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that they didn't patch it. That's insane. Wow. Alright, let's try and pick up a 4th staff. Oh, now it's really glitchy. Wait, do I have all 4 right now? No. Oh! Well, rip that. Definitely do not get all 4. Okay, well, now you know what happens if you get all 4 stabs. So, but 3 stabs glitch does still work. So, if you want to get multiple stabs, go for it. Just don't get 4, or you'll get the Samantha glitch, Easter egg thing, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I can't really do anything now. So, shucks. Alright, so it's pretty late. I'm going to actually just end up ending the stream here. I got 50. Oh wow, it took all my points too, look at that. Yeah, it gave me the full-on Samantha, well, what is sometimes a glitch. So, yeah, definitely do not pick up 4 stabs, or if you don't have mule kick, only pick up 2 stabs if you want to do that glitch. But otherwise, I mean, just freaking feel free to get 3 stabs or 2 stabs. Why wouldn't you? They didn't patch it. I can't believe they didn't patch it. So I'm gonna go for around 100 in the near future, and then I'm going to use 3 stabs, I guess. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna end up ending the stream there. I'm just gonna close that to save my gobblegum. So Thanks for watching. Subscribe and leave a like if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.